Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Camelback Trading.org coming to you this Wednesday morning, July 19th. We're looking at Window Trader's market profile of the ES and the NQ. So after a very, very powerful day yesterday, where we went out with triple distribution days in both of these indices, the entire overnight and so far pre-market has been trading in the upper distribution for ES, and for NQ, between both distributions is where the middle and upper distribution, where most of the volume has taken place, as you can see, with their wide overnight POC. Right now, the overnight high is below yesterday's high, so the all-time high, the yearly high is still in the regular trading hours as of now. Don't forget, ES and SPY had a poor high. Righty, right now that's not a yearly high for them by any. Actually, could be a yearly high. I have to check on that. But Righty right now, in their overnight, has traded above yesterday's high, but now they're at their lows for the overnight session. Okay? They did not go trend yesterday. They did not take out either side of the IB yesterday. So they're right around their 9-wide POC. They had that and the afternoon pullback in I to lean on. We have Goldman Sachs out this morning, but the real big ones that I have any interest in seeing what's going on is tonight, so they'll affect tomorrow morning, Netflix and Tesla after the close today. As far as a game plan for today, it might sound like a broken record, but this keeps us grounded, especially as day traders. Until we take out a previous day's low, this market is still up in all three time frames. And for my money's worth, need to be looking for pullbacks as a long. That will stop if we go trend down today. That will stop if we take out yesterday's low. Until those things happen, bulls are firmly in control. Now, with all that being put out on the table, this is, again, it's 75 minutes to go. But again, this becomes a decent risk-reward short against both the overnight high and yesterday's poor high, and right above that is 4,600. So depending on how much heat you want to take, it's a decent, again, this is if the overnight high stays up here, it's a decent risk-reward short against these levels. And then you can use above 4,600 as you out if you want to take 6 points worth of pain. It depends. Now, on the flip side, we have a very small overnight range again. I have it in twos, but it's small. It's only about $1 or so. So even though we only take out both sides of the overnight, 21% or 20 and change, that is still something we have to keep in context. Now, you saw yesterday how close we came, never took it out, and then rallied and had a triple distribution day up. Also, SPY is weak against their afternoon pullback low from the 16th. So again, can you take a long against the overnight low? Sure you can, right? It's right in the set of single prints right here. So we'll see if they stay in the upper distribution. So again, those are just two early plays. Now, we talked about yesterday where these single prints are very powerful and you should be looking for longs against them. In the following days, it becomes the opposite a lot of times as they become targets for these heat-seeking missiles. So by that I mean, you see how the context will change. We had higher value yesterday, indices were high, everything was in favor of the bulls. Well, if we do take out today's overnight low, you're only going to have unchanged value, so it's not in favor of the bulls or the bears, but you'd have the overnight low, and then instead of these being something to lean on, they could become targets for these heat-seeking algos, especially this set of single prints. Now, this one is a little more tempting to buy as a bull for a couple of reasons. You'll see if they're going to defend yesterday's low, and see if you defend yesterday's value low, which is right in the middle of those single prints. So that would be an interest in area for me to want to take along if we were to get down there. This one, not so sure early in the day. Again, in the room, you're seeing this firsthand all the way through. And chart-wise, just show you the daily. So here you are. We got good distance away. We actually did just under 81 million yesterday, a far cry from the 52 million we did the day before. Nothing great, but certainly better than the day before. So bulls firmly in control on all three time frames. Bears need to bring this into balance to have any shot of stopping this runaway train. Thanks for the likes and subscribing. Good luck trading today, and we'll recap at 4 p.m.